just hours to go before the first phase of elections for 2024 general elections, Supreme Court has reserved its order as far as the petition about VVPATs and EVMs are concerned. Petitioners had gone to the apex court demanding that 100% matching of VVPAT slips be done with the EVMs. To this, the central government said that there is an atmosphere that is being created to vitiate the overall situation as far as polling goes. Tushar Mehta, who was arguing on behalf of the centre, said that the voters' choice is being disrespected by the petitioners. He went on to say that such petitions come only on the eve of elections, trying to influence the voters, also attributing that there seems to be some kind of a political motive behind this petition. The Supreme Court has heard both sides. There were a number of arguments and suggestions given. For example, Prashant Bhushan said that there should be continuous blinking of the light so that the voter can see the VVPAT slip drop into the box. Another petitioner's representative said that there should be a ballot box kept there so that the VVPAT slip can be taken by the voter and dropped into this ballot box. There were questions of privacy that were raised on this. So a lot of back and forth that happened in the apex court. But while the Supreme Court has reserved its order, already we are seeing political reactions coming in on this particular story. Majid Memon, who was formerly with the NCP and who's also a senior member of the bar, he tweeted to say that one should keep in mind that there are doubts about the electoral process, and if there are any doubts about the electoral process, then the benefit of doubt must be given not to what the ECI is saying, not to what the government is saying, but the benefit of doubt must be given to those who are not convinced about the electoral process. Now, ECI in the Supreme Court during the course of this hearing said that the EVMs can't be tampered with, that they're tamper-proof, they're foolproof. So once again, ECI has reiterated what it has said earlier also. ECI, if you recall earlier, had challenged all the political parties to come forward and demonstrate how EVMs can be hacked or EVMs can be manipulated. Priyanka Chaturvedi tweeted to say that there are doubts because in a mock poll, and this is what she alleged, that in a mock poll in Kasaragod, Kerala, the EVM machine seems to be favoring the lotus symbol, the symbol of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So the opposition members once again trying to build the case that whatever doubts there are about EVMs, those doubts are about the machine favoring the ruling dispensation. Home Minister Amit Shah, however, earlier in the day spoke to CNN News 18, and he said that why are these questions raised only once the Bharatiya Janata Party is winning? The same EVM machine in assembly elections has led to win for the opposition candidate also. So there are cases in point from West Bengal where TMC is the ruling party, DMK in Tamil Nadu, in Chhattisgarh also earlier the Congress government was in power when Bhupesh Baghel was the chief minister. So these cases have all been pointed out by the centre to suggest that the opposition is making a case of disrespecting the voters' choice just because they are not the favoured choice. The opposition, however, is turning around and saying that why is it that all other political parties have a problem with EVM except for the BJP? So we'll have to wait and see, politics apart, if this back and forth translates into any change in position from the apex court. Like I said, Supreme Court has reserved order on the eve of the general elections starting off for 2024.